What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I got another TNTWT video here coming at you. Another Wednesday video. It's talking and tasting with Tasha, or tasting and talking with Tasha. I haven't really decided which one's which. But nonetheless, we are back. I have Ness as my interviewee here. Vanessa Contreras. What are we testing today, or what are we cooking today?
$1 million tortilla roll-up.
Yeah, it's a really weird name. I found it on Pinterest. Basically, it's like some type of wrap, and it has like almonds and bacon and onion and a bunch of good stuff in it. So that's what we're going to be cooking up today. Without further ado, let's just get right into it. Alright, y'all, so I already have all my ingredients laid out here. Basically, it's a pretty simple recipe. You just like throw all this into a bowl, and then you stir it, and then you put it on a tortilla, and then you put it in the fridge, and then you eat it. So it's really easy. I don't think I can mess this one up, hopefully. But let's go ahead and start by chopping up my green onions. We need 5 green onions. I don't really know if that means like 5 of these little parts or like 5 of the whole ones. I'm assuming it's 5 whole things. So we're just gonna chop these up. In the meantime, now let's get right into this interview. So I'm the most intrigued by your schedule because I feel like you wake up at like I don't know, like 2 and you go to bed at like 5 a.m. every day, and I'm intrigued. So walk me through a day in the life of Ness, quarantine edition.
Well, I guess I just kind of wake up whenever I'm ready to.
Yeah.
And at first I was really just like against it. I was trying to get myself to wake up early. I was like, this is not okay. I'm waking up at 12 every day. Because I think that's around the time I wake up. Between like 11:30 and 12:30 is been the times I usually wake up. So once I kind of got over the fact that like there's nothing I can do right now anyways, that's like I need to have so much in my day, I was like, I'm going to take the time to rest because I've been tired forever.
Right.
So I was like, I'm just going to take advantage of this time to like let myself sleep when like as much as I need to, and just kind of take the day slowly, because I feel like since I was 16 it's always been school and work, like, so. And as much as everyone hates, like, I'm not doing anything, I'm kind of enjoying it, not gonna lie.
No, I mean, it is fun. When you don't have anything to do, it's like, why? I don't know. Time is weird, I don't know. Like, the only reason why we follow, like, a set rule of, like, what time you wake up at is because of, like, work and school.
Yeah.
In my opinion, anyways.
And especially with, like, school being online right now, I feel like I can just do all of that on my own time, so.
True.
I just, I watch that video, like, the videos I need to do all my schoolwork, throughout the day, and whenever I can get it done.
Interesting. Alright, I also heard you recently got a new dog.
Yes.
What's her name?
Nala.
Nala, how is she?
Oh, she's doing so much better. So when my dad came home, apparently we were just not doing anything correctly, so he was like, what are you doing for the last 3 weeks?
Like, training her?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, we were training her all wrong. So when my dad came home, like, over a month ago, I think, he was like, okay, we're starting from scratch. But she's doing really good now. And honestly, my dad and her are like best friends. They're always, like, she's always by him and stuff.
That's really cute.
Mm-hmm.
But you also have cats, right?
Yes.
So why did you decide to get a dog now, as opposed to another cat?
So my mom actually wanted a dog. She's been wanting a dog, and she was like, oh, I want to find, like, the perfect one. It has to be small, doesn't shed too much, like, family dog, something, like, a bunch of things. This is why it was impossible for us to ever find a dog beforehand.
Right.
And we were all kind of surprised, because my mom's always against getting more pets, so we were like, we hopped on it before she changed her mind.
Right.
So we got the dog, and my mom loved it for about a week until she realized how much work the dog was.
Yeah, dogs are an intense amount of work.
Yeah, she was like, I didn't know I was going to be, like, having another little kid. And I was like, okay, like, at that point, I was already, like, getting attached to the dog. So I was like, okay, maybe let me try to train her.
Right.
And so we, like, kept turning into, like, more weeks, and now she's just stuck here forever. Like, there's no going back.
Love that. So the ultimate question, I feel like, is do you prefer dogs or do you prefer cats now? Like, if you could only have one, which would you have?
I think now having a dog, like if I just think about my lifestyle and stuff, I probably have to stick with cats just because I feel like they also kind of give the same companionship. Like, especially my little cat, he's always attached to my hip and like always with me all the time, and that's what I feel like a lot of people look for in dogs, is that they're always with you.
Right.
So, and then like cats just kind of do their own thing too. Like they clean up after themselves. You don't have to do too much and like training and stuff. And
Cats are awesome.
That was definitely the most frustrating part, like with her, especially when my dad wasn't here, because I was the only one like having to clean her mess and like teach her like, how to do something.
Right. I can imagine that would be tough. Ness, you recently turned 21, huh?
Yes.
How's that been?
It's been interesting. So, it definitely feels like I turned 21 a month ago. I just only spent like 4 days. But, so the first night, the day I turned 21, I obviously didn't buy any alcohol because you guys hooked it up. So that was really nice.
Right. If y'all haven't seen the Ness's 21st birthday and quarantine vlog yet, you should check it out. I'll link it in the description, and it'll be like right here, one of these corners. So check it out. Okay, go on.
So I think yesterday was the first day I actually went and bought my own alcohol.
How was that? Was it weird?
It was so weird. Okay, you've seen Superbad, right?
Yes.
Okay, you know when Bobo's handing over his fake ID and he's all nervous?
Yeah.
That's how I felt.
But with your real
like,
ID?
Yes, and I went to Stater Brothers because I just wanted to try the Smirnoff Smashes, and I know they were sold there.
Right.
And so I walk in, and there's security, and I was like, oh god, they're on to me. I was like, they are on to me.
They're on to you even though you're legally buying alcohol.
Yes, I'm gonna get arrested even though nothing I'm doing is illegal.
That's
so
really
I went
funny.
over there, and like everyone in that aisle was just kind of like in their 40s, and I was like, I look like a child. And I definitely had this shirt on too.
You're wearing your Rugrats tee?
Yeah. So it was super weird. And then the person who picked me up, they're like, listen, I didn't make double took it. They're like, are you sure? And I was like, I swear.
Yeah.
I'm not lying.
No, I've been getting that a lot too, especially like with your birthday being like close, they have to like think about it. They're like, oh yeah.
Yeah. So it was cool though. Once I like actually bought it, I was like, wow, it's fully adulted.
Right. Alright, update, we got everything in here, now we just gotta like mix it together. This is such like a weird mixture of food. Look at it. It's like a big bowl of a bunch of cheese and onions and like, I don't know, a bunch of white creams. Oh no, I spilt it.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks good though.
No,
like, I would want some chips.
It sounds like a good like mixture, combination, that's what I'm looking for. Bro, I don't know how to stir stuff. I'm making a big old mess. This is great. Would you rather have had to wait until, or would you rather have to wait until you're 25 to legally drink, so like another 4 years? Or would you rather have a headache every single day for the next year? Like every single morning you wake up, you have a headache, it doesn't go away, medicine doesn't work.
Definitely wait to drink until I'm 25.
Yeah,
Yeah, like I've had a few headaches where they just don't go away for a few days. I think you and me had this. We shared like a headache for 9 days.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm like, what's that like disease where somebody says something and then you just like have that?
Okay.
Hi, Mrs. Contreras.
Give me a little bit.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Like when somebody like mentions something or whatever, like says like, oh, you might have that, and then all of a sudden like you just like have it.
I know what you're talking about. I just don't know the name of it.
I think it starts with like a P or something.
I think so. It's like once they mention it, you're like, oh my god, all of a sudden.
I think it's a phobia of some sort. I think it's like something phobia. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong with that, but
yeah, definitely.
Eli's
I can go without drinking.
Eli's making her appearance in the video again.
Aww.
Elijah, you can't have any of this. Go away. Well, everything looks to be good. Now we need some tortillas. It says you need to make like 4 of them. I think that's like how much the recipe that like the quantity of items that I made like is able to make. So 4 large tortilla little thingies is what I'm gonna make of this. Ness, what's your favorite social media app?
I'm gonna say probably Twitter, just because it's really funny, and I feel like no one really tries to filter anything on there.
Right, you can say whatever.
Instagram, yeah. Instagram's just like aesthetically pleasing to look at, but Twitter's just funny all the time.
Right. Okay. Another sort of question, maybe going off of like social media, I guess. If you could get famous for anything, what do you think it would be for?
Maybe photography, just because I really enjoy that. So it'd be really cool if I could actually do that and it pay off.
Right. Okay, I think I've done it right. I don't know. I just kind of like slobbered a whole bunch of this onto a tortilla. Look at it. Oh. It looks like an omelet, like high key. When I saw the photo too, I thought it was like an omelet, but it's not. I think I'm supposed to roll it. I'm terrible at rolling. Okay.
What is it, $1 million tortilla roll? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, roll up the tortilla tightly and put it. Okay, I have to roll this tortilla up. I'm terrible at rolling tortillas. I think maybe I put too much guck into it too. Okay, let me take out some of this stuff. Let me just like shred that off.
Eli's just watching me so intensely right now.
Yeah, she's watching Mom cook. She says, "Hi, can I have a bite?" She's like a hungry child, bro.
The look on her face is so funny.
I think she's like a dog in like a lot of ways. It's really weird. Like she follows me around like a dog would, and like she eats, like she begs for my food like a dog would. And
I feel like that's a black cat thing. Like that species is a species.
I guess, I don't know. Jackson does that too.
Yeah, he always, when I'm eating something at the table, he'll like hop on the table and sit in front of my food until like he gets something. Or
That's
he'll
really
try and
funny.
take it.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, I've got one more interesting question for you before we do the speed round.
Okay.
So I'm sure you've heard of like those social media houses like Hype House and like Teen 10 and like whatever other ones there are. Mm-hmm. Would you ever join one? Like if somebody like messaged you and was like, "Yo, like I love your social medias or whatever. Like I'm setting this like thing up. Like come through. Yeah. It's gonna be awesome. You don't have to pay rent. Just like come live with us."
Honestly, as nice as it sounds, I probably just couldn't do it. Like I don't want to have to like post a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
Or, like be told like what to post. I feel like that'd just be so annoying. It would take the fun out of it.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to do it anymore.
I definitely agree. And I feel like, I don't know, like I need my like privacy. And I feel like you don't get that ever like living there. Like as nice as like not having to pay rent. Like I don't know if they don't pay rent or not, but I imagine like they wouldn't. As nice as that sounds, like I don't think it's worth it. So it looks like we only had enough for like 3 full tortillas. We're just gonna make 3. So now all we gotta do is pop these in the fridge, let them sit for 2 hours or so, and then I come out and I chop them up and then they're ready. So let's go and put them in the fridge. So on TNTWT, we like to end the segment by doing a speed round questionnaire with our guests. So I've just started doing a 60-second timer. I think 60 seconds is low-key a long time though, so I'm gonna do a 45-second timer. And you have 45 seconds to answer all of these questions. All right, ready? And what's your favorite food?
Spaghetti.
Favorite dish at Olive Garden?
Oh, what? The breadsticks.
Kind of sushi.
A crunch roll.
Fast food fries.
In-N-Out.
Pizza toppings.
Only pepperoni.
Dessert.
The Oreo cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory.
Fictional place you'd want to visit.
Fictional place?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Alright, skip.
Places.
Favorite thing to do at the beach?
Swim.
Roller coaster.
Oh, X2.
Favorite animal at the zoo?
A bear.
Favorite toy as a child?
I used to play with chalk a lot.
And that's time. You used to play with what?
Chalk.
Okay, I thought you said like Chuck-a-lie. I was like, who?
Who?
Yeah, I have no idea. Alright, awesome. So that was the speed round. Alright, sorry, I just totally blanked on everything there. That was the speed round. You did great. You did a really good job answering all the questions. I feel like with each interviewee I have, they get better at like answering these questions. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and make a cut right here. I'm going to insert a clip of me tasting these foods 2 hours later because we're just going to conclude up this interview and then be like, bam, and that's my eating the food, and then bam, and then there. Alright, what's up y'all? I'm here from the future. The $1 million tortilla rolls are finished. I've cut them up. They were frozen or they were refrigerated for like 2 hours. They look pretty good. They look fashionable, to be honest. Let's go and try these out. So first bite here. Eli, you can't have this. Don't get in the frame. It tastes good. I just wish I put a lot less of the cream cheese and a lot less of the cheese. Just because I feel like that's what heavily like inspires it. The green onions and the bacon are delicious, but everything else is like really strongly like over flavoring. Also, there's a lot of tortilla. Alright, I give it out of 10, probably like a 6.5 maybe. Let's flash back to the future. Wow, those were delicious or gross, or I don't really know what, but they were that, yeah. Woo, okay. So that concludes this series, this episode of TNT with T. Thank you so much, Ness, for being an interviewee on the show. It's been a great time. It was a pleasure having you.
Very fun.
If you'll have me again, I definitely want to have you physically in the kitchen once this COVID thing's done with. It would be awesome. Thank you to all the viewers at home for watching this. If you've liked the series, go ahead and give it a like down below. It really helps me out, y'all. It shows me that you guys are liking this content that I'm putting out. Subscribe to my channel. Make sure to turn on post notifications so you don't miss a single Wednesday for TNT or Sunday for normal vlog channel uploads. And I will catch you guys on Sunday with a normal vlog challenge type video. See you guys there. Peace.